Come on in the room. Come on in the room now.
All right, so come on in the room. Come on in the room. So last night, T from TV broke the news that Melody's attorney had filed a motion to continue and also a motion to strike in a response to Martell Holt's first amended counterclaim. So they are swinging back. Like I said, the first motion was to continue. And it basically says that the plaintiff, Melody S. Rogers, in parentheses, Holt, it says by and through undersigned counsel and files a motion to continue the trial set for October 16th, 2024 at 9 a.m. for the following reasons. Number one says the defendant's pending criminal case has been rescheduled to December 2nd, 2024, and he will be unable to testify in this case prior to the disposition of the criminal case. Now, I am going to jump down to number 3 that says this motion is not interposed for reasons of delay, harassment, or vexation. So up next is the motion to strike, which was also filed October 1st. This was yesterday at 4:56 p.m. And it says, and I'm just going to skip the first part, but it pretty much just says that on or around September 26, 2024, the defendant, of course, they're talking about Martell Holt, filed a first amended counterclaim and petition for Rule Nisi. It says in his petition, the defendant refers to evidence, contents, and photos and text messages. Number 3 says such reference has now been entered into the record absent proper evidentiary procedure. So he brought all these allegations and filed this with his attorney with no proof or evidence to back up his claims. Number 4 says the defendant's petition contains multiple paragraphs of self-serving testimony and narratives, inadmissible hearsay, and opinions formed by the defendant, which he is not qualified to testify to. And number 5 states that the plaintiff would aver that the defendant is attempting to testify without laying the proper foundation or authenticating the evidence. Number 6 says the Rule 12F provides that the court may order stricken from any pleading any insufficient defense or any redundant, immaterial, impertinent, or scandalous material. Number 7 says that the defendant's first amended counterclaim and petition for Rule Nisi filed are due to be stricken from the record under Rule 12F. Wherefore, premises considered, the plaintiff, Melody Cherie Rogers, respectfully requests that this honorable court enter an order striking the defendant's first amended counterclaim and petition for Rule Nisi and directing the clerk to remove said document from the record. And that was respectfully submitted by her attorney.
But what you're not gonna do is get on here and play on this on my top. Like, you're not gonna do that.
Try passing that builder's license test and make that a topic of discussion for this season.
So after I read through Melody and her attorney's counter to strike, all I could think about was Melody's brother when he said disbanded. And this was a few years ago, and he was actually responding to Martell about him not wanting him to watch the kids. So yeah, all I could think about was disbanded. So I'm like, you know what? Let's go back down memory lane and let's listen to a little bit about what Marcus said in regards to Martell Holt.
Asshole took real estate courses. I checked Alabama, no license. So basically a failure. Even at that, you've been a failure. Real estate over here since 2005. Broker now. own business, licensed, Alabama and Georgia. Okay, so that's the one you don't want to have a bad influence on somebody. All right, let's go a little bit further. Asshole landscaping company. I think it got started around 2009. Disbanded. Okay, let's go up here. You taught school for 2 years. You could even stick with that. I did it for 27 and retired from it. But you don't want the kids to be around me because of influence. Let's go a little bit further. Let's talk about home building business. I don't even know what it's called because I really don't care. Normally, I don't care. Home building business. Disbanded. And it wouldn't have been in existence probably if my sister didn't have the darn license to get whatever needed to be done because she was the intelligent one. Running around here talking about what you do and who you are. You can't even pass a simple ass test. Dumbass. All right. So over here, I did say I have a travel. Okay. Yeah. Travel agency. Since 2008. Still in existence. You can't keep a business for 10 years. All right. Let's keep going. Asshole marriage. Disbanded. You can't even keep a marriage together. Okay, over here. Relationship. 14. Married. 6. At least it's stability. You don't even have stability. All right, let's keep going a little bit further. Criminal. ATM. Destroy a marriage. Destroy a home. Because he's mad at her Melody, so he'll come up with anything. Go upstairs, baby. He'll come up with anything to say. I guess that will get at her.
And that's exactly what he does. Anything to try to vex her, control her, anything to disrupt her life. Drop down in the comments, you guys. Let me know what you think about the motion that Melody's attorney filed. And from what I'm hearing, Melody has added another attorney to her team. But let me know your thoughts about all of this. And what do you think about his attorney filing that amendment and putting all those allegations on there with absolutely no evidence to support his claim? I always love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.